Hey peeps, O.Blitz here. Today I'm bringing you a brand new video. Today we will be reviewing the Tier 9 German medium tank, the Erich Konzept 1. This tank was in the store a few weeks ago now. It was quite hard to get hold of before being in the store, but a lot of people do now have it, and I have bought it myself. From what I've played so far, I've really enjoyed this tank. I do consider it quite overpowered, and I'll show you why. So it's got 1,716 hit points. The armor it has got 78mm on the front, 80 on the sides, and 55 on the rear. On the turret, it's got 170mm on the front, 110 on the side, and 70 on the rear. So the turret armor isn't too bad whatsoever. You can get some nice bounces on it, but it's not 100% reliable. The view range is at 296. So obviously I have got the advanced view range on. The concealment isn't the greatest with this tank, so do be careful of that. Damage per minute is 2,365, which is pretty decent. It is a 2-shot auto loader, dealing 500 damage per shot, so if you get your 2 shots out, you will be dealing roughly about 1,000 damage, or maybe a bit more if you're lucky. There is a 5-second inch clip, and it can be annoying at times, but to be fair, you don't really realise the time go by. It's a bit of a strange one. I've not had an auto loader with this long of an inch clip, but I do reckon it is balanced in that sense. The aiming time is at 4.1, dispersion at 0.323. This being a derp gun, it hasn't got the best accuracy whatsoever. You do have 8 degrees of gun depression, and you have 13 degrees going up as well. Top speed of 55, so this tank is quite quick, and reverse it at 20, which is also really nice. The power to weight ratio is really nice as well, and hull turn and turret turn is really good as well. Quickly wanted to show you the armor profile, guys. So obviously you can get some bounces off this armor at certain angles, but the front plate is quite easily penetrate, and the lower plate is quite an easy penetrate. The corners are quite troll, so if you wiggle your tank out, you might be able to get somebody to hit you there. In a hull down, obviously you're quite impenetrable. If you're running heat as well, you can get through the turret. The turret armor is quite reliable on this tank. You just want to hope that the tank that is firing at you hasn't got too much penetration. So yeah, apart from that, everything else is quite an easy pen. So yeah, that's the armor, guys. So currently I am running calibrated shells, enhanced gun lane drive, because it does have quite a long aiming time. I do sometimes find running supercharged better, because you do get some troll shots off on it and you don't end up penetrating for some reason, because the penetration isn't the best on this tank, to be honest with you. So it's up to you, it's preference really which one you want to go for there. Obviously we've got refined gun, we've got defense system, improved assembly, toolbox, improved optics, engine accelerator, and consumable delivery system. Provisions, I'm running double food and improved fuel, and on consumables I am going for I'm doing is double repair kit and speed boost. So yeah, guys, to be honest with you, I kind of see this tank as a bit like a tier 9 RU251 with a massive derp gun. I do have some replays to show you, so maybe you can see what I'm talking about. Hope you guys do enjoy the replays. So yeah, guys, to be honest with you, I see this as a tier 9 RU251 with a massive dirt gun. So I do have some reviews to, sorry, not reviews, some replays to show you. So the first replay, we have a T95E6, a T62A, a Sheridan, an XM66F, a 183, a Project Louise, and a Jag Tiger. And as you will see soon, this tank has got incredible mobility in getting into position with its massive alpha gun. It's just a really overpowered combination in my opinion. This tank doesn't have too many things going bad for it in my overall opinion. Its turret armor is pretty decent. The overall hull armor isn't the greatest, so you do want to be careful of that. Try and use your turret and your hull down capabilities as much as you can. I do feel like playing this tank, you don't want to be a bit of a peekaboo tank, and you want to punish people who poke and shoot. because as you can see, 498 whacked off the Project Louise just like that. It's absolutely crazy. Obviously, I don't know if many of you have seen my previous video was on the 4T005. And in my honest opinion, this is just a medium tank version of it, just a German version. It is absolutely crazy what this tank can do. So I am just waiting possibly for anyone to poke. I do see the XM66F at the moment, but he isn't near me whatsoever. Just waiting patiently. Oh, there's the Sheridan. Is he going to poke at all? I'm just biding my time at this point because I don't want to reveal myself and get myself shot potentially. There's the Project Louise. I get a 482 into him, and instantly me and my teammate shooting him. He's pretty much out of the game. Almost 1,000 damage just like that in the matter of like a minute and a half. So we've got the Sheridan moving up. He does clear my teammate, and it might be a bit of a cat and mouse game going on here. A bit of dancing, as I like to call it. So I'm going to pull back and the Sheridan moves back. Bad mistake on his part. This allows me to get some hits and allows my teammates to get some good hits on him. Get 557 into him. He does hit me for 550, but at the end of the day he's out of the game now, so I would say that trade was very good. The Project Louise, can I get? No, my teammate does clear him, which is nice. Got the T95 E6. He is harassing my M103 at the moment, but I have got to be careful because they do have 2 tank destroyers. The 183 has been spotted. This is the perfect opportunity for this tank. As you can see, the mobility is really nice, and this is what I meant by it's a bit like an RU251. So broke his turret, got 558 hit into him, another 502, another 1,000 damage in the space of 5 seconds. And just reload my clip and we'll circle back around once again. He does clear my teammate. Just reloading. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can we get the shot off? Of course, we go 373 clear into him, and we're almost at 3,000 damage now, which is absolutely insane. It is currently a 3 versus 2. And we have got the E6 and a Jagdtiger remaining. So the Jagdtiger has been spotted across the map, which is really nice. Hope I can get some good shots into the side of him. There's nothing better sight than the side of the Jagdtiger. Get a 443 hit into him. And the 490, and I'm so surprised that shot hit because it went crazy far from where I was even aiming. So yeah, almost 4k damage there, guys. 3,903 damage. I think we got quite a bit of some assisted damage as well. Got 500 assisted damage and we destroyed 1. Got a second class. Got quite a few credits, and I did come top of the leaderboard. So as you can see, guys, this is a very capable tank. Obviously you do want to be careful on your reload times. I could have easily became dead from that 183. So yeah, I'm going to get into the next replay, guys. I hope you enjoy. Next replay is an interesting one. I decided to include this one. This was on a 10v10. Have been enjoying playing these 10v10 game modes. I do wish Wargaming would introduce maybe another player to be on each team. I do think it would make the games more interesting, but even on 10v10 I like it quite a lot. So I did think I'd include this just to show the capabilities on a bigger scale. So I'm not going to go and sit out and read out all the tanks because that is a mouthful and a half. So I'm just moving over to A at this point to see if I could spot anyone. Maybe get some shots at anyone in the middle. The RU251 has been spotted. Maybe I could get a hit onto him potentially. No. Conqueror is moving up, so that is good. Just waiting maybe for anyone to poke. The RU251's there. Ooh, IS5 and an IS3. Double Russians coming for me. So I do decide to move back here because give myself a bit more room to work with. I don't want to get rushed by these 2 players. IS5. Can I get a hit onto him? maybe on his turret. Did have a bit of lag there. We did get a 534 hit into him. And another 500 hit into him, just like that. 1034 damage in 5 seconds. As you can see, guys, this tank is very broken. Does it remind you of the 4005 at all? It is just crazy tank, to be honest, guys. It does very well against tier 10s. The only thing I do say that lets it down is its lack of penetration. It doesn't even have much penetration on its heat ammo, so you do have to be careful. I do pack quite a few rounds of heat just to be careful. You do bounce quite a lot of shots, which can be annoying because you only get 2 shots and you have a 19 odd second reload. So if you mess up one of your shots, you can get cooked quite easily. So I've got the RU251 on the hill. The Malshan is coming around. Can I get a hit? Yes. 417 into him. Get one more. Nice 526 hit into him, and now we reload the clip. Conqueror gets a nice hit as well. I've got to say my team did do very well in this game. They did do very good with the teamwork aspect of it. Can I get a hit into the mouse? Yes, we get the clear into him. Lovely stuff. So we are currently sitting at 2,412 damage, which is nice. Hopefully I can get some shots into some players. There's the RU. Been after him all game. See if I can get a shot into him. There we go. 452 shot into him. That almost brings us to 3,000 damage. Conqueror gets the clear on the STB. Pretty even. Can I get a hit? IS5 gets cleared. E75, somehow the TS5 drives in front, unfortunately. Can I get another hit? 409 into the E75, lovely stuff. 3,273 damage now. As you can see, guys, this tank just loves racking up the damage. So it's a bit of a mop-up job now. Not many tanks left on the team. I'm just about to reload my 2 shots once again. T28 defender, get the clear into him. That brings a 536 hit. Do accidentally mess this shot up here. He did move at the wrong time and I didn't get the HE out, unfortunately, only dealing 199 damage. As you can see, you do have to reload now, which can be annoying. Got a TS5 and the E75 now. Should be 2 easy clears. As you can see, the lack of heat pen, I could not penetrate his bottom plate then. TS5, 490 hit into him, almost brings up to 5,000 damage. Crazy, crazy tank this is, guys. If you ever get the opportunity, I highly recommend you play it. So that brings almost 5,000 damage, 620 damage assisted, 3 destroyed, 6 damaged, and we came pretty high up on the leaderboard. My Conqueror did a very good job as well, getting 5,155 damage. That's crazy for a Conqueror. But as you can see, guys, another really good high damage game. I do say if you want a tank that does high damage, this is the way to go. It is absolutely troll. I don't know why Wargaming decided to give it such a high alpha damage gun and giving it a 2-shot as well. It's crazy. So anyway, I've got one last replay for you guys. I hope you enjoy. It is on mines. We've got a 60 TP, a Kranvon, a T22 medium, a Sheridan, a Grill 15, a Processo C50 and a Tortoise. This game was really fun. I did enjoy this game. This is why I am showing you guys. I do want to also add in here about this tank. You do want support when playing this tank because a lot of other tanks can DPM you, because obviously as soon as you get your 2 shots out, you have got a long reload. So don't try and take on the whole enemy team by yourself, as you will become Swiss cheese very quickly. So we get a 515 hit into the Sheridan and we do break his tracks. Get another 510, that brings us to 1,025 just like that. Got a T22 medium, he does get a 266 shot into me, unfortunately. I am just reloading my clip. I've got my support in front of me, which is very nice. Is the T-22 gonna poke? I do not know. I do want to try and get some shots in here if I can. Oh, there's the tortoise. See if we can get a shot into him. Somehow bounce his hatch. I do load heat here because I wanted to guarantee the pen. I do get a nice 475 shot into him. Just reload my clip once again. And this is all this tank does, just reload your clip, shoot your shots, reload your clip, shoot your shots. Unfortunately, downside being it's a very long time to get your shots back. So we've got the tortoise again. Cannot penetrate him at all anywhere. Aiming in, and see, perfectly aimed in shot, and it does hit the dirt. That's the other thing about this tank, because it has a dirt gun, it does not have the greatest accuracy whatsoever. You do find you do want to be kind of close when shooting this gun, because you do miss a lot of your shots. So I am making my way up to the hill at the moment to see if I can get an advantage over the enemy. The whole enemy heavy seem to be on this side. A big mistake on their part, because they're going to get farm now. So we do get a hit into the Progetto, do set him on fire. Get another 414 hit into him, which is lovely. Just reload my clip again. My teammates are doing a very great job here, supporting and getting good bleeds out on the enemy. Just reload. 3, 2, 1. Oh, grill, can I get a shot onto him? Unfortunately, I do not have the gun depression. Maybe I have enough to get the crime though. Get stuck on the rock here. Load the AP shell, 468 into him, and finish him off, we'll load a HE, just to guarantee. Lovely. That brings us to 3,413 damage. Got 60 TP, and he's still got lots of HP, so I do want to get some damage into him if possible. Reload my clip. 4, 3, 2, 1. 461. 464, and just like that, he's dead. 4,538 damage, guys. This is how easy it is to do damage in this tank. It is absolutely crazy. As you can see, it is a very OP tank in my humble opinion. If it does come back in the store, I do recommend you guys get it. It is a very, 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 very fun tank to play. Oh, where's it disappeared? There it is. I thought it did cost me a little penny. I think it was like 20 odd quid. But to be fair, worth every penny. I enjoy playing it. I'm sure many of you will as well if you enjoy something fast as well. You can't go wrong with it. You've got 2 shots, high alpha damage, and it's really mobile as well. You can't go wrong with it. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed my review. Leave a like and a comment. If you want me to review any other tank, let me know. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. Peace out, guys.